All right, Shalom. First off, give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity, all the men and the women who follow. So there's the brother Karatazar from the Nebraska camp coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Lord's word is edifying, and as you can see, it's entitled, We Don't Need the End Up. Okay? So this is pretty much based off of the controversy going on right now with these two guys who go by Shits and Gigs. All right, and then this guy, Andrew Schultz. I'm going to play part of the clip. I don't want to play the actual video. I don't want to get copyrighted, but basically people are feeling like, a lot of Jake is feeling like this guy right here was pretty much downing black women. They weren't defending black women. They were kind of going along with it. But I'm going to go ahead and play part of the clip, and then, we'll go in on it.
What is the black girlfriend effect?
This you don't know about this.
Blow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend. All of a sudden, he's got buzz cut, like clean shape up.
I like that. They shave their hair because they start losing it because they're so stressed being around this black girl.
He said black guys shave their head, and because they're stressing from the black woman, and they start losing it, which that is a funny joke. All right, the guy, everybody's like, oh, that's not funny. Well, shit, it is kind of funny because it's true. The NW don't do nothing but put stress on you. It's a lot of brothers in the truth who refuse to even deal with, Eve. If you do, you do. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't, you don't. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with that either. Either way, as the lesson is entitled, we don't need the end up. We don't need the black woman, so-called the black woman, to bring back, the nation within the kingdom. All right, the black woman is out of hand. I'm gonna let them keep talking.
Girl complaining about shit. They shave their hair because they start losing it because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with black girlfriends, they
grow a beard because there's more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of.
He said they grow a beard. He said black guys grow a beard because there's more cushion when we get slapped the fuck out of. But he's not lying, Now, everybody don't allow themselves to get hands put on them. That's not what I'm trying to say. But what he's speaking about is the aggressive nature of the end up, and they'll bring you there. I'm not a type of guy who, and I'm nobody, but just giving my personal experience, with dealing with black women. I'm not the type of nigga who slack it. See, they bring it at you. I'm not the kind of individual who, wants to get involved with all that arguing back and forth and rah. But dealing with the end up, it'll bring it out you. They'll make you want to put hands on them, make you want to, tear off a shirt like you Hulk Hogan or punch a hole in the wall. And I have done both of those things behind a nigga woman. All right. Well, hold on. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. This is Micah 7:10. It says, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it." That she is talking about the woman of our nation. It says, "And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where's the Lord thy God?" Because these women, they don't believe in the Most High. They'll be with you, and and then once things go south, you want to go over there with those men, and or try to talk shit about the truth, talk shit about the brothers in the truth, because you're always with the brothers, always involved in the ministry. You have to be, you know, of the alphabet community because you would rather be with, so-called men than be around her. Well, guess what? They ain't nagging my fucking ear off, you know. But at the end of the day, they have no faith in the Most High. These women gonna go with whatever, all right, is the next thing smoking. All right. It says, my eyes shall behold her, and now she shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Yeah, so you're gonna get, these women are gonna be humbled, all right, and especially in Jacob's trouble, they're definitely gonna be humbled. All right, let's get a little bit more on this.
They shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their hair.
bro. White guys with black girlfriends, they
grow a beard because there's more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of. That's hilarious. I think the black girlfriend effect. It might be a protective instinct, bro.
You think?
Protective. Yeah. Do you guys have you ever had black girlfriends?
Yeah.
Have you ever had white girls?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh wow. Okay. What's your favorite?
The look on their face. Hold on. I got to pause so I can show this. Like the look on. You can just tell. You can tell. Like, yeah. I've had both. Guess what? It was less stress. All right. They treat you better. All right. They cater to you. The other nations cater to you. These black bitches, they expect these bitches expect, sorry for my French, but these women, black women, expect us to go to bat for them behind these two guys laughing at his jokes, which are pretty spot on. They expect us to go to war behind this, but every chance that they get, we ain't shit. They're making all kinds of songs, bashing black men, bashing men in general, but we're supposed to go to war behind them, behind each other. Bitch, fuck you. Your girl ain't your girl. She got 6, 7 other niggas in her phone. Matter of fact, hold on, this is Amos 7:17. It says, "Therefore, thus says the Lord, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city." That's what we got. We got a bunch of harlots in the city. City girls. Harlots in the city. That's the city girls is Amos 7:17 come true. And thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword. Well, look at them. Our sons are falling by the sword. Why? Because they're raised by our women who are harlots in the streets. So now they grow up, and now these homes. It's like, let me back up. So the wife is a harlot in the street. She like hood niggas. So now she go and get a hood nigga. He leave her. Now she got kids, like sons and like daughters, right? So she dressed the little boy up like a hood nigga. He grow up to be a hood nigga. He ain't got no role models, so he be a hood nigga. And the daughter grows up to be a harlot in the city as well. And now all the violence, now the kids are falling by the sword. But this is a curse that was put on us. It says, "And thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land." So, hey, man, we are destitute right now. But guess what? We don't need these N-dubs, the nigga woman, all right, to bring us back. We can get the white woman to bring us back. We can get the Asian woman, the Latino woman, the Arab woman, all right, the East Indian woman, shit, the Hamite woman. All right, 48 flavors out there that we can get that we ain't got to deal with this shit. Guess what? Ain't gonna be all that yapping in the kingdom. You gonna shut the fuck up and you gonna like it. Because these are the type of women that we are dealing with. It says Sirach chapter 26 and 7, it says an evil wife is a yoke shaking to and fro. Right? It's like a yoke that don't fit. It don't fit right. And he that have hold of her as though he held a scorpion. You're gonna get stung. That's what it's like being with a woman, with a black woman. All right. It says a drunken woman and a gatherer abroad cause of great anger, she will not cover her own shame. Right? You ever seen these women that get pissy drunk coming out the club, loud and just smoking Black and Milds and just aggressive, cussing at you, and it's just it causes great. But if this is your woman, if this is your wife, oh my God, how much more? It says the whoredom of the woman may be known in her haughty looks and her eyelids. Now they got these big ass fucking shutters for fucking eyelashes. And then it says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Right, man. Hey, if you know your daughter is got a propensity to be wild, reel her in. It says watch over her with an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespasses against you. You gotta watch her because these women are whores. Going back to what we said in Amos, they're harlots in the city. So what you think these girls see growing up? They see grown women being harlots in the city. They get advice from these fucking women who give terrible advice. They ain't never had a nigga, so they don't want you to ever have a nigga. They 40-year-old, got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, been proposed to 3 times, never been married, and they want to tell you to live your life. But this is the society that we're growing up in. All right, the society that is now. It says this is Sirach 25 and 16 says, I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. And 99.99999% of these black women are wicked. It irks your nerves. It's just like, God damn. Give me some box, fix the house up, clean, cook some food, shut the fuck up. If we could just get that, then there would be peace. Maybe I want to spend some time with you if you're a good fucking person. Let me let the rest of this video play. I believe that's everything I had, man.
We love them all.
Yeah. Oh, really?
We love them all.
Yeah. That means white.
That means white.
That was, hey, you said we love them all. Which we do love them all. And I'm not saying that all women are terrible. Not even all black women are terrible. But enough of them will irk your nerves to make you not want to deal with a lot of them. And like I said, you have some brothers who don't deal with them at all. But at the end of the day, we don't need them at all either. Why? Because the man carries the seed. So any children born of a so-called heathen, or someone who is not an Israelite or a black woman, whatever you are as a man, that's what your child will be. So these guys, as I showed you, they're getting canceled behind this because he told some jokes. Black people got butthurt, feeling like it's racist, and they didn't stand up for it, so now they're getting canceled. But hey, guess what? You can't cancel the men of the Lord. You can't cancel this truth. And you can't force, I don't give a fuck if you get Dr. Umar Johnson, Brother Polite, or anybody else, go dig up Frederick Douglass his damn self. You can't force the men of the Lord to fuck with these black bitches. You can't force, all right? You can't cancel the men of the Lord. You can't cancel this truth. All right, you can't cancel Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Hey, and guess what? In Jacob's trouble, these women are going to pay. These women, they're going to be humble. All right? I bet you they get on the program in that time. So with that being said, Lord's will is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in the truth and sincerity, all the women and the men who follow. Shalom.